Why is it that the videos I think won't do well, and the videos I think won't do well, or that will do well, don't do well? YouTube. Yeah. Interesting. Every YouTuber says that. It's because it's true. It's really funny. I'm not actually mad about it because, like, I thought about it before. I think the only skill that matters on YouTube is, like, the ability to iterate. I mean, I literally, like, do I want to get on my, is now the time to get on my soapbox? Soapbox time? I do feel like you consistency. Yeah. I feel like you can't, like, nobody understands, like, fundamentally. So, like, okay, YouTube is powered by some algorithm, right? And even the engineers at YouTube don't understand how that algorithm works. Now, there's things that they know about that algorithm, like it prioritizes watch time in certain places, or it prioritizes like click-through rate for certain videos, right? And it does this thing called like a one-arm bandit problem. So, okay, to basically explain how the YouTube like algorithm works, there's something called the one-arm bandit problem. One-arm bandit. And basically the premise of this is if you had like Black MS Paint. Yeah. If you had like 3 slot machines and you wanted to figure out which slot machine pays out the best way, like the most amount of money, you can't actually ever figure out the answer to this problem. And so what you do is you just continue to try each, like, did I say vending machine? You try each, sorry. You have 3 lottery machines. And for each lottery machine, like, you continuously try that machine and update the results of, like, the perceived outcome of each machine as you go. And you, like, continue going between these 3 things. The YouTube algorithm does the same thing. So if it has, like, 3 videos, it has, like, some group of viewers, and it will split them between the 3 to figure out which video of these 3 videos is doing the best for, like, a certain group, right? And if one of them starts to win, one of them seems to like appear to be doing better than the rest of them. So like maybe this one has like a 7-minute watch time, right? And this one has like a 2-minute watch time. It will start to prioritize using this machine more, like this lottery machine more, because it thinks this one's better. However, like it's not necessarily guaranteed that this one is better. It could actually be the case that this one is the better video. It just got unlucky with the batch of viewers that was sent here, right? And so because like the entire platform is based on this thing, you can be good at figuring out ways to win this little bet that YouTube is doing with all 3 of the videos. But like one, it can literally just be that you're getting lucky. But also it can be like you're winning this batch based on some metric that this like target group is fundamentally different in some other target group. And like this shakes out, this kind of comes out in the wash over like a large sample size. So like if N is like, I don't know, probably greater than like 50,000. So if like impressions over like 50,000, I would say that this probably has less and less chance of being like luck or whatever. But the way to like get better as a YouTuber is you have to get better and better at winning like this exact exchange. Yeah. I do like the Black MS Paint better, but it do be pissing me off when people think that the whole MS Paint thing. People think the whole MS Paint thing. They think pirate software, right? Everyone thinks it's just a pirate software thing. Like, oh, you're drawing an MS Paint. You're just copying pirate software, right? Everyone thinks that. It pisses me off because I'm not stealing from pirate software. Okay, I'm stealing from Day9, who did it 5 years ago, all right? I've been stealing this for forever. You think pirate software came along and all of a sudden, oh, people can draw on MS Paint? My goat's been doing this for years, okay? He's talking about Brood War right now. Brood War is older than most of the streamers on this platform. Yeah. But Right, that's the algorithms more related to competing channels, right? It's literally for each video, yeah. But people manipulate it by using tricks to have it confirm that work on the algorithm, like consistently uploading at a certain time, uploading in certain categories, clickbait, etc., etc. I think those things help you win more in this like equation. But I think the best skill that you can have is one, like consistency, like you said. YouTube just likes consistency. I think it factors into like how many of these like things you get to play against or something. And then two, like your ability to look at a video and see if it did well or not. It does get a little bit tricky when, like I'm saying, because like if you're okay, here's like another weird thing that can happen with YouTube. YouTube has a thing called CTR. It's click-through rate, right? And for a good video, you want this to be somewhere between 2 to 10%. That's like the golden number. Now you might be thinking, that doesn't make sense. It seems like there should only be a lower number on CTR, right? It seems like the higher your CTR, the better. You should actually want a video to be above 10% CTR, right? Well, not necessarily. Because let's say you have a CTR of like 50%. This is actually a bad sign. Because this means either you literally have made the greatest video of all time and it applies to every single person on the platform, which is unlikely, even if you're Mr. Beast, or you've made a video that only appeals to a certain audience and it just very much appeals to that audience. So it's like the scope is actually too narrow of the thing that you're doing. And so when you look at your analytics, you might see a video that has like I don't know, like a 22% CTR versus your video that has like a 2% CTR. And you can't just look at these raw numbers. You have to look at everything like, okay, it's CTR times like impressions times like views, but there's also things like upload time, right? And I legitimately think like there's so many things that could put into this thing that all you can really do is look at what other YouTubers are doing that's successful and sort of copy the same thing that they're doing. Also happens in oversaturation of the category you're aiming for. True, yeah. So like to go back to the like 3-arm bandit thing, this is what I found in Roblox is like Roblox, it's just so easy to get fucking bonkers numbers. Like I literally was having YouTube shorts that were like 85 plus stayed to watch or whatever. But this just isn't good enough because in Roblox, all of the shorts are 85% stayed to watch. People just, if you're in the Roblox group, you just love Roblox, right? You'll just, any video that even mentions Roblox, you're hooked. And so like, it's so funny that YouTube has this giant push for like data and analytics and all this stuff, when in reality, like, you know what I'm about to say. What's the real answer, right? What's the greatest like stayed to watch percentage? What's a good like average retention for your video? What's a good niche to upload in? It depends. Yeah. Also, what's up, Jago? Welcome in. How are ya? Hope you're doing well. Is it time for more skonging? What time is it? Yeah, we got a little more time for skonging. I gotta set the alarm though, because I forgot to run ads last time. Set it so I don't, because I am liable to do such things. One moment, please. One moment. Where is my... Okay, here we go. Okay. It always fucks me up that 12 is the next day. Why is 12 the next day? Why does it go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then the next day starts on 12? Why people can usually get a quick start into making a community by going into a category / community that will be oversaturated in the future, but isn't yet like Umumusume. I totally agree. I think the best way to be a YouTuber is be very knowledgeable about a game that's about to go viral. And I mean that with my entire heart. Maybe a year from now, it'd be cool to see through your analytics page end to end and kind of teach people how to look at it. I think it would be disingenuous for someone of like my YouTube size to do that at the moment, for sure. I do definitely think my relationship with like Twitch streaming changed a ton, because if I were to give people advice on like how to stream on Twitch, which I shouldn't be doing because look at my numbers, like I should not, that'd be extremely dangerous advice if I were to platform myself and do that. But I do think that like streaming on Twitch is basically the worst way to grow on Twitch now. Also, YouTube Shorts does account for niche communities a lot more, since under the hood they want to grow smaller communities. Yeah, and I think they're like trying to actually, they're changing like what they want the evaluation of like algorithm to be, like the outcome of that algorithm to be. I've noticed it a lot more, because one, like my YouTube Shorts don't just get like shotgunned anymore. It used to be when I uploaded a short, it literally just sent it out to like 10,000 random people and then no one else ever again. And I think that's like when people like Pirate Software were writing the algorithm, was when it was in its like shotgun phase. Now it's definitely more of like a test small audience, move on, test small audience, move on, which is the same thing that like long form videos do. So I feel like the algorithm has actually shifted. I could be wrong. If you replace 12 with 0 time, it starts to make more sense. We should just use 24-hour time, and then no one would ever get confused about anything ever. 100% unless you have communities to collaborate and get involved with. Solo streamer is extremely tough. Twitch only rewards collabs and external socials. I think Twitch literally basically only rewards external socials and people who are already famous. If you can be at the top of the category in Twitch, Twitch is fucking awesome. Like Twitch, you will get rewarded heavily if you can just be at the top of a category. If you're anything below like the top to like, I don't know, like 6 or below or something, you're just like lost in the noise basically. I mean, I see my analytics. I get some stuff from that, but it's not like very much at all. Right, I was trying to get to a bench, but it didn't look like that was an option, so I'm gonna go back over here. Yeah, which is like, it's fine, because that's like Twitch isn't a platform that's built to like make Twitch streamers. Twitch is a platform to make money off Twitch streamers, and so it's not, they don't really care if people are getting famous or not on Twitch, right? So long as they have some famous people to work with and make money off of. So, not really a big deal to them. This looks sick. Enter! I'm in a big balloon. Hi! A bench. Wait, I'm gonna equip my thing at the bench. What was I feel like I had something. Twitch Lady built the site so it punishes people on the bottom and feeds the top more. Yeah, I totally agree. That's what I'm saying. If you can be at the top of a category, that shit is like crazy good. Which is also why the Pirate Software short that was like, just stream when no one else is streaming, kind of pisses me off. Like, yeah, man, that works if you already have... How to become a big Twitch streamer. Step 1, start with an audience of 300 people. Why didn't I think of that? That's so smart. I beg to differ, but I'm granted I'm just I'm just an average viewer. Anytime I see streamers slash VTubers do a collab, it's typically effective and gets a small boost to the current views and numbers. I think collabing, it can be good and bad. I think like, so long as like the distance between the two communities aren't too far, collabing can be good. But also like, I feel like collabing can hurt you sometimes. Also, you low-key like shackle yourself to someone for a bit. And if like, I don't know, the VTuber community is quite classically people that just randomly do the dumbest shit possible. Find your descent from these low fields. You'll be needing a lift. Head for the caves beyond my home. The bugs within produce a spine with a marvelous core, flexible yet strong. Cut their spines, collect their cores. Cut their spines? You fucking crazy for that. What? A Staten collab would be sick. I'd be... Probably. It'd have to be like for a game jam or something. But like the thing is like, a Staten and I feel like our stuff is close, but like what would we collab on? Citadel's bug will turn your gaze on me as well. Yeah, what's up, Rock? Glad I made it in time? For what? Best part of the game incoming? I got some spines to collect, it would appear. Hunt. Hunt what? You can share a brain cell. Maybe we could play a game together. I don't know. I also feel weird about like reaching out to people to collab. Maybe like play a co-op game. Maybe like we could get like Cobalt, a Staten, I don't know, like maybe, I don't know who else I'd reach out to. We could do like Factorio maybe would be a thing. What am I looking for? Farfields. That's where I am right now. I need things with hooks. You seem like a thing with a hook. Ape, maybe? Whoa, 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 chill. Nope, not a thing with the hook. Okay, fair enough. I mean, I didn't see a hook on you, so that's... You look like a thing with a hook. Did the thing that I need for the loot just fly off into the sun? That's kind of sick. The thing that I needed just went to space. All right, game. Thank you for that. Oh, okay. We can still get it. Spine core. How many do I need? I need 25? Oh. I just think if you put a twist on game devs, not just playing the game, but like picking it apart as they yap and enjoy. That'd be interesting too, yeah. I feel like I kind of want to do that with Silksong. I just don't know if I'm like... I've only been making games for like 2 years. I don't... Like, I can point out things that I think are neat or something, but I don't know if I have like the chops to critique games. Oh, speaking of Cobalt. What's up, buddy? Mind you, it comes to Twitch, if you only stream on Twitch, you're basically asking to be a piece of a pie that's already niche. Side only has like 2.5 2.6 million average viewers at any given point. Yeah, I think like YouTube probably is... If you want to be a Twitch streamer, start making a YouTube channel is low-key probably the best advice at the moment, I think. Dude, that guy had no spines, question mark? They literally hate me? That's literally what I need, right? I'm not going crazy. Okay, wall that does nothing, you like? I mean, I could definitely like talk about stuff that I want to take from Silksong into the next game that we make, but I don't know. I don't particularly know like how I would express that kind of stuff. Maybe later in my career I'd be able to do something like that, but at the moment I'm kind of just playing games as a nice little reprieve from doing stuff. You've been an AI dev for 7 years, you can eat an ass at this point. That's fair. That's fair criticism. I can definitely like talk about AI whenever I need to. Absolutely dunk on that shit. The amount of words I'd have for Sam Altman at any given time is astronomical, but it is funny that he said we're in an AI bubble, though. I made Silksong in 24 hours. Reprieve, Grace mentioned. I could... So, okay, Viridian. I know you're kind of joking about that, but I honestly think more than doing the game jams, that might be the direction that I go with content. Because I think it's like, one, it's not as time gated, which makes my life a lot easier. Oh, I'm stupid. I understand everything now. So one, like, I'm not as tied to like a timing restriction as I am with the wild gem, obviously, where like the wild gem I can only do during a certain period or whatever. So I think I might actually, instead of doing game jams, do like, I made a tower defense in 24 hours, or like, you know what I mean? Like more challenge oriented stuff. I'm gonna need you to do the thing. Oh, my bad, man. You also tried it with Slay the Spire before you quit. I forgot about that. That might have actually been a heater video, but I think another thing is like, I don't know if I would say I'm like a good video editor now, but I'm getting like a lot better, I can tell at least, with my videos. So I don't know if like the Slay the Spire one would have been as good as I could make it now. I think I could probably do a better job of it now. Maybe it's time to give it another shot. Okay, well, fuck me, I guess. Can I have, please? Thank you. Make video essays that are nostalgia bait to really build your channel. I do think like I'm definitely more YouTuber than Twitch streamer now. I just think it's a lot more like consistent. I do think the stream, like having the stream to make the clips are pretty good. What's your Twitch at? My Twitch at is Skygray TV. Oh, I'm not. Wait, I need to get rid of the text at the top. I should have a thing on my YouTube that links to the Twitch, but yeah. But I also like, I'm gonna do the dev on stream obviously because I just like hanging out and also get a lot of good like tips from other developers when I do dev on stream, which is really nice. And I meet a lot of cool people and I get to do a lot of cool game jams and stuff. But I've been really considering like switching totally from a game jammer to just a YouTuber that makes games. I don't know. I do also kind of want to have like a big project, like an actual game that I can like kind of, I guess hold my hat on is the word I want to use for that, but my like white whale, my heart pound. Dev on stream is just a nice work session. Oh, 100%, yeah. But like I'm not focused on apparently anything. But I don't want to be focused on like the streaming part of being a game dev. I just wanted to focus on like the dev part and the video making, I think. I just think like the return on it is a lot better, and I find it a better pacing for me. I find it more rewarding, and it's not as like kaite. It's not as temporary. Jesus fuck. It's not as temporary. Like when I do one stream and the stream's over, that's it. No one really like watches it anymore. But on YouTube, when I make a video, and then like the video gets to stay up forever. I mean, I still get views, not a lot, but I still get views on like the Magimorphosis video. I get a couple views on Gambit, but I think I inted the thumbnail. So yeah, I think I just prefer YouTube for it's more permanent, I guess. So I'd rather focus on that. Now, whether or not that means I don't or do want to do the next game jam as like the next video, I'm not sure, because I do think the hook of like I made a game in 7 days is pretty good. I think it's solid. I mean, it's worked in the past. So Gambit mentioned I made this game jam game into a full-fledged release. I actually think that would go crazy, Viridian. I know you're gonna hate me for saying that because I haven't worked on Gambit like at all, but I do think it would be a good video. I just like, I'm so obsessed with doing small little things that I can accomplish, and I feel like committing to a full game release would be like extremely committal. Do you know what I mean? Like that would be like basically the only thing I'd be working on. And so maybe that becomes like the long-term project like I was saying, but I kind of want the RPG, like idle game, the reincarnation of Lava Lamp for the 4th time or whatever, to be that thing. So I'm not 100% sure. My god, get ready. I'm ready. I've collected the spines. Make me fly. Rest. I want to fly. Pass over the cores. Yeah, take them. I don't need them. Flexible spines. Lava Lamps in DevHill. It's kind of in the opposite of DevHill because I want to continue working on it and like I have a clear vision for it, but I keep getting distracted with other stuff. Wait a moment, and we'll have you soaring up and away from these lowlands. Oh! It's the cape I already owned. What? I'm the umbrella. No shot. Hold up. I don't care. I don't care what you have to say anymore. Okay, I really appreciate what you did, actually. Okay, float away. What? Do you know why they pursue you, the Citadel bugs? Nope. For the silk I produce within my shell. It's a skill almost lost for the far. I don't care. I want to become Umbrella time. Good. Sharp shot. You've got the Citadel. All roads and all answers are waiting. Yeah. Thank you. How do I do it? How do I do it? How do I do it? Wait, what? I'm not an umbrella. How do I go umbrella mode? Hold. This is the best game of all time. Hold. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. Game of the year. Game of the year. Game of the year. You almost spent $80 on Borderlands. Can you do this in Borderlands? Peep it. $20. $20. Look. $20. You do that for $20. Sorry, I was popping off again. Oh. Okay, can we get like a boost? There's so much more of the game that I want to explore. Sorry about this, buddy. There's so much more of the game I want to explore now that I know I can fly. Expedition 33 clears. I actually haven't played that one yet. That might be the next one in the list. I've heard that Expedition 33 like basically already won Game of the Year though. Apparently that game is straight gas. All right, where do I need to go? Ooh, there's a thing up to the left. Was there anywhere else that's like very clearly an updraft land? Can I like, okay. Oh. There one over here, perchance? You just quit Silksong right now and just switch? One game at a time, please. I think for me personally, my game of the year, probably Factorio Space Age. I mean, that was just hard to beat that. I'm not gonna lie. They literally made like the perfect game for me. Gambit's getting a major update. Actually, my real game of the year, it's gonna have to go to a Gambit, of course. I really didn't think it through that well, and that's my fault. Given that Borderlands is kind of meh already. I shouldn't have brought up Borderlands. My bad, yo. Get out of here. Factorio Space Age released last year. They can let it count. Oh, but it was like at the end of the year, though. But it was like at the end of the year, though. Where'd you get your VTuber? It's in my Twitch description as the artist. And they're very talented. I'm very happy with them. Make my banking info. Zoop. They hate me. They literally hate me. Y'all? Oh, wait. That counted. If I hit this, do I just insta-die, though? A silk. Let me heal, please. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Least insecure VTuber. Such an average gamer sticking to like Pokemon Zelda, and then E3 came out, surpassed everything I ever knew or have seen. I low-key feel like that's people's like first experience with Persona 5. Not that like I'm trying to Persona 5 post or anything, but like I feel like that's a similar experience with Persona 5. Not even 50% done with Silksong? Nah, that's not true. I will say now, before anyone gets their hopes up, I'm not like a 100%ist person, if that was what your hope for me was. I'm very much a beat the game. Actually, I don't even really beat the game most of the time. I still haven't finished like half the games I started. Oh shit! I got a half of my face. Neat. We know, Sky. I didn't finish Space Age. I didn't finish Satisfactory. I didn't finish, I've never beaten a game on stream. Holy shit. What? That can't be true. I have a problem. Give me a moment. Okay, Balatro can't be beaten. That's not a thing. Atomic Crops similarly cannot be beaten. Barony I played, I didn't beat. Blockhood I played, I didn't beat. Cloverhood is updated. Be My Horde I played, I didn't beat. Dwarf Fortress low-key fundamentally cannot be beaten. Factorio I played, I didn't beat it. Fantasy Life I played, I didn't beat it. Fish-like, we beat Fish-like. We beat Fish-like. Look at this. You lied. We beat Fish-like. I was there. You were there. We all cheered. It was the end of the world. Beat Getting Over It, not on stream. I beat Honey Pop, which is not my brightest moment, but I did beat it. The entire game. Jackbox fundamentally cannot be won. Limbo, I beat Limbo. Yo, this game is sick. Y'all haven't played Limbo, you should play Limbo sometime. Very good game. Little Nightmares, we played on stream, I never beat. A Look Into, fundamentally in its current state is not beatable. Metaphor ReFantasia, I literally opened I think I have 0 minutes in this. I opened the game. I didn't play it. Monster Hunter Wilds, we got to like near the end of the game, didn't beat it. Monster Train 2, we didn't beat. Moat Mancer, I think fundamentally cannot be beaten. NGU Idol can be beaten, but I haven't beaten it. Nubby's Number Factory, we beat, but it's a roguelike. I don't know if that counts. Open TTD cannot be beaten. Ori and the Blind Wisp we played on stream, we didn't beat. Pal World we played on stream, we didn't beat. Rain World we played, we didn't beat. Oh, I don't feel good? So one game. We've beaten one game on stream, and we've played how many? Honeypop gets some help. Okay, honestly, like, I'm not gonna go up to bat for a Honeypop, but, like, It's mildly fun, and it's like a funny meme if you play it for its like it's just like it's not actually as horny. Well, it's as horny as you think it is, but like it's just Bejeweled. It's just a fucking game to have in the background. I wasn't like full focused on it, but yeah, for the memes. I'm Ace Cobalt. It's literally for the gameplay. Ah! Damn, they hate me. How do I get out of this room? How do I... Wait, actually though. Is it a meme game? Nothing crazy. Yeah, it's just a meme game. Oops. I mean, I could die. I suppose that would get me to leave the room. I don't really want to... I'm not totally committed on that strategy yet, but no, but actually, okay, there's clearly something going on with the bell moment. Love that for us. Okay, is there anything over here? If you're Ace, you have literally no reason to play Honey Pop. It has a video game in it. What are you talking about? No dash? Oh, I forgot. You kind of got to be tight on the execution then, no? No, actually, you don't even need the dash, as it turns out. Is there some like just absolute meatball I could beat the shit out of real quick? Is that a secret room? No, I just haven't updated my map yet. I need to like meatball post for a moment. Oh, that's a meatball. You could piece me up though. Oh, turns out I was the meatball. Respected, honestly. Yeah, I did it in one. Wasn't like going back to the well on that one. I beat it in one like sitting. It does not take that long to beat that game. I have 1 HP, you fuck. Not the time. I'm literally busy right now. Ah, that's on me. Yeah, honestly. Hey. Good to see you again. Don't get hit. In my defense, I didn't get hit. So, there is that. Peep the VOD. I fell into the lava. Not hit. Death till now 4. Ah! 4th chorus for my 4th death. Oh, you're so slick, huh? Super Meat Boy looking attack. Can I like hit you? Oh, it's your head. That makes a lot of sense. That's where I'm most vulnerable under certain circumstances as well. Friend. Brother, you're gonna need some new moves if you want to step. I've seen it all. I've seen all of your hands. You gotta get some new material, alright? You're making a tight 5 out of 2 hands. You're making a tight 5 out of 2. Yeah, now we're talking. Playing some Toho now. Alright, I see you. Now you gotta be doing that at the same time. Yeah, there you go. Now we got multiple. Yeah, brother. See? Is that so hard? Zoop. Yeah, do the rock move again, dude. Big rock move. Big rock guy. Oops. That's on me. That's my bad. Friend. To reiterate though, I didn't get hit. I got lava. That's like a fundamental difference in attack style. Pop. Okay, we're going back to the rock move. The old classic right there. Yeah, you gotta get some new material. Kind of hard to hit this guy when he's doing that. Oops, my bad. Wasn't paying attention. Caught me slipping. That's on me. I can feel my heart picking up. That's awesome. I don't know why. I'm not really like really sweating yet, but... Now see, that's making my life harder. I like that. Now I gotta actually do the mechanics of the new item I have. That's kind of sick. No! Oh, darn. Shoot. I got comboed again. Dang it. I think that makes 5, so the believers are eating. Or like the mid-tier believers are eating. Fight Heike easier than the Mantis Lords? Is that... What in Hollow Knight, what's the one where there's like 3 people fighting you all at once? Because that was the hardest one for me. That was when the game like became something I actually had to learn how to play. Kind of a bummer when you get back to the boss though, you gotta like do the easy part again. Like I've seen it already. We don't need to rehash all this. I've done it. I've been there. Take me to the fun part. Damn, it's kind of like a speedrun going on right now, no? Sorry, chat, I'm a little bit locked in at the moment. My apologies. Oh, I'm literally like invincible to do that, huh? That's actually sick. I did not know that. I thought it'd be like a one-hit protection Andy, but it's literally I am untouchable. Okay, now we're at the fun part. I think it was phase 4 when he like destroyed the arena. Yeah! Back to that good shit. Yeah, you're over there. I can't really step on that at the moment. I see the updrafts on the left and right. I don't see a real reason I haven't had to use them yet, but maybe that comes later. Yeah, do your thing. Oh shit! Whoa, chill. Friend. Oh, I understand a lot. Why did it hit me? I'm the one that summoned it. Wait, hold up. Yeah, I'll be right with you in just a moment. Your call is very important to me. God damn it. That's not fair. He destroyed the floor while I wasn't looking. Alright, focus, because we're going to die soon. Patient. We are patient gamer right now. Patience. Okay, we have a little bit more to work with, but we're still going to play it real slow until we get all of our health back, so we're in a good position. Because it's clear to me I need to drop bombs on this man. Oh, just kidding, we won. Soup. Yeah, that, I expected more from him. Oh well. Maybe we'll see him in the 3rd act or something. I didn't notice the vents when I did the fight. That's kind of funny. I saw it when like the platform was smaller and I needed to use the umbrella mode, but I actually didn't see the vents until I like accidentally tripped into one of them. It's a little hard to see with, you know, the 3,000 other things going on the screen, but Wait, why does it waste an hour if I kill him? That was Mantis Lord? Okay, dude, yeah, Mantis Lord fucked me up in Silksong. That shit took like a good chunk of time for me. Wahoo! Do I get anything for that, or just the ability to go to the left? Yeah, we can go to the left. Because then I'll stop the stream. I wouldn't stop the stream on killing a boss. Who do you think I am? You think I would just kill one guy and then be done? I'm better than that. Come on. Oops. Of course not. Yeah, I'm loaded, dude. Bug friend. Yes. Tippy tap time. Nice chord progression. Tippy tap, tippy tap, tippy tap, tippy tap. Ring my boy. Ring the bell, man. Call. It's so good to see you again, my friend. Yeah. No, I won't end the stream just because I beat one boss. I'll end the stream because I found a bench. You knew. It's not even a funny joke anymore. You knew. Yeah, that's is that all the time I have for today? It is all the time I have for today. I apologize. Bit of a bummer, but I'll be back tomorrow. No worries. Look, it's... Oh, hold on. That's the wrong mirror dimension. Back tomorrow. I have a lot more time tomorrow because my knee exploded, so I can't go for my run like I usually would. So I'll be back playing Silksong kind of early. Hopefully, have more time there. Hey, prediction? Oh, yeah. How do I do it? How do I do it? Where's, help. Oh, shit. Mod view, probably. Yeah, I hear you, phone. I know, it's time to go. I've never seen this screen before in my entire life. Where the hell are we? Well, that's disturbing. I can just call out a bunch of lurkers. Sick. Where's the thing? Community? Help me out here. Where do I go? Active mods, fit feed, rewards. That's probably it. Hydrate. That's probably not it, actually. Predictions. Choose outcome. I died 5 times. There you go. Right? This is correct? It was 5? Exactly 5, yeah. Actually, this parses strangely because this says less than 5 and this says 5 plus. So on a 5, does no one win? Are you sure? Once you've chosen the outcome, the viewers who have chosen Chris will be rewarded 31,000 channel points. 5 and more. Okay, all right. There you go. Prediction result is 5 deaths for today. And we cleared another boss. Kinda sick. Let's go back to regular mode. Raid someone who's an AFK tonight? Okay. That's definitely something we could do. Oh, speaking of collabs, suggested collabs. Who do you suggest I collab with, just out of curiosity? Bird Boy could go crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, most of these people don't seem to speak the same language that I do, which is a bit of an issue, but... oh, they do, they're just speaking in song, I guess. I wonder how it picks... I've never seen any of these people before, I wonder how it picks them. Maysaka? Is Maysaka streaming? I mean, we'll just go Maysaka if Maysaka's streaming. Show more? Just get this shit out of here. Yeah, Maysaka's streaming. Okay, we'll go Maysaka. My goat. I mean, we're playing varieties. It's not like it's a big raid anyways. I shouldn't say stuff like that because it makes me feel like I care too much about the viewer number, but obviously I do. I stream on Twitch. I mean, I don't care if it's small or big. I just also care what the number is when I'm the worst person ever, and I do nothing but play video games for the enjoyment of myself and so that I can speak in my own like narcissistic veil to people who in my head are willing participants in a show that they cannot escape from. I think that's about like the tone I want to set. I think I think that's like the perfect what's the one Twitch clip where the guy was like how do you deal with chat? And I think he just said, I just know that I'm better than everyone or something along those lines. That's the vibe I want to put out from my stream. Yeah. Dev time usually does bring 3x the numbers. Yeah, sometimes, yeah. Variety is, yeah, it is what it is. I don't really care that much, honestly. Like I said, I'm more YouTube side anyway, so I'm just kind of playing video games. Mostly doing this just to take a break from doing dev work. So we're gonna get back to dev work soon anyway. So, and when we do the dev work, we're gonna do the locked in streams. So like, really, I think Skygray, the Twitch streamer stocks, they might be going down. I think Skygray, the guy that just works while Twitch is open, might be going up. But the entertainer, sorry to say, but I'll see you all next time. Bye. Bye, YouTube.